Happy magical day. This is a testimonial for Laura Helen. I never ever in my wildest dreams would ever think I would say what I'm going to say now, but I am Sharon Rosenbloom and the very, very, very proud author of the book Widowed with Kids. Laura is my publisher and oh my God, I would never have dreamt that I'd have written a book. The reason I did write a book was unfortunately my husband died when he was 41 and I was 39, so years ago. Don't want to reveal my age to you guys. And I wanted to write a tribute to him, and I started writing a tribute to him, and I came across Laura. And I laughed when she said to me, "You can write a book," because when I was at school, I got 2 U's and an E in English. But oh my God, I've written a book, and it was a bestseller on Amazon. And when I started this challenge, when I started writing this book, I was absolutely living in fear. I have a park opposite where I live. I wouldn't go out. I wouldn't walk through the park. I just didn't want to be here anymore without my best friend, my soulmate, and my husband. My children were 5 and 7, and my son has complex needs. And if it wasn't for the fact that I had to get out of bed in the morning and take them to school, I probably wouldn't be having this conversation with you now. But oh my God, I've transformed from somebody who was living in fear to somebody who is now fearless. And for me to even just do a video like this, I would have never ever done. I'd have had my screen on black, I'd have spoken, but not actually shown me on video. I had zero confidence and I just feel like I've blossomed. And I'll save this till the end bit, Laura. I do believe there's 3 parts to loss. The first to grief. The first is the loss. The second is the mess in the middle. And mine, for an example, was absolutely huge. So much mess. My whole life was messed up. And then there's moving forward in healthy ways with your life. And for me personally, just writing my book, it was a bit like journaling for me. I have moved, honestly, to the other side, and I've gone from being misfearful, I've crossed that bridge, to being full of courage. And what I will end with, my surname is Rosenbloom, and I do believe I am the rose in bloom. And if you're thinking about doing a book with Laura, come out of your head and go with your heart, because my head always used to say, I can't write a book, I can't write a book. But how wrong was I? I came from my heart, and I know I will support anyone going through grief or loss. And as we know, in 2020, that was huge. I also gave up sugar. I might as well get a plug in here, Laura. I also gave up sugar in 2020, and that's all in my book. And I help people to come off sugar because I suppressed every emotion I've ever felt with sugar. And there's so many better ways, not so many, but there's better ways of working through this rather than just eating your way to comfort you, which many people do when they're grieving. Anyway, Laura Helen, David, your hubby, who we joke about, has been an immense support to me as well. I love you all and your 2 beautiful children. Thank you, thank you, thank you.